a strike. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem is that I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still no score. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Travis Shaw.
Plays it first now.
Hit back up the middle, scooped up. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Stepping into the box, Fred Roberts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Love left-handed off of right-handed pitchers.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove.
Striding in once again, Bobo Bubba. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Fouled away. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 31 for him on the season. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
Ready to take his hacks again, Bobo Bubba, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
No strike.
1 out, nobody on. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. So striding forward now, Bobo Bubba. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, see it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fouled off.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
Ready on 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1. At the plate, Bobo Bubba. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Stevens uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Afternoon base. So striding in, Bobo Bubba. He went deep in the contest last night. And it's fouled away.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play, as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now the double steal is on here.
Slide.
The second for 1.
Go.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Acrobatics that time.
Back now in Philadelphia, home of the Phillies, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. They enter the day near the top of the league.
New inning set to get underway. Settling in now, Fred Roberts.
Fred Roberts.
The left side, reined in. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Bobo Bubba, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
Come on, kid. See and drop.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has...
Into the box, Bobby Law. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bobby Law.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors. Up next will be Nick Williams. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. A lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And an off balance. Now batting, Bobo Bubba, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
One time, right here.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
And it's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
2-2 now. Runner goes for second. Popped high in the air. Roberts has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So a big moment here and standing in Bobo Bubba, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Those who have become the players of legend have tended to be the ones who delivered in the clutch time and time again.
We are under the lights this evening. Shohei Ohtani gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's for that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show. Stepping into the box, Bobo Bubba. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. He's down in order. Victor Robles digging in now.
The center fielder, number 16.
Hey, here we go.
Victor.
Now the 2-1. Ground out to short. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. In now for Washington, Joe Ross. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Nobody here, nobody.
Joe.
Here now the 2-2. Weekly back to the mound. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge
hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. On to the shortstop, but thrown away.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ball.
Digging in, Bobo Bubba. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, make it yours.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Glass, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Back. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
Now the 2-0 home. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jake Lamb.
Hey, get yourself right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to the plate, Bobo Bubba. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 33 on the year, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget.
Bottom of the inning now, ready to take his hacks again. Bobo Bubba, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat.
All right, come on now. One time. Let's fly.
0-1, here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Aye.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
4-0 the score tonight.
For the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the... Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score him...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 hit's all they get. Stepping up to the plate, Bobo Bubba. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Boy, talking about a damaged season, leads the league in home runs and runs back.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Phillies shortstop in front in the count. 3-1. The 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in now for the Nats, Pedro Severino, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. To the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Bobo Bubba, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the back, kicks and deals. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
Hey, keep it rolling. Here you go.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball, that's low. Stay hot, baby.
Fouled away.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
From the stretch, the 1-2. This is line to left, and this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll plate 1 for sure and maybe a second. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double to drive it, another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Striding in, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home.
Digging in, Johnny Cruz.
Right fielder, Johnny Cruz.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bobo Bubba.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Hey, like you can up there.
Fouled off.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The 2-2 one more time. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Full count now. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Victor Robles digging in now. No hits to this point.
Victor Robles.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Bobo Bubba. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. 4-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. In now, Juan Soto. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Soto.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard to short, right to him. And there are two away now. Standing in, Bobo Bubba. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Solo shot to right center. 34 home runs now on the year. And the Phillies have cut the lead in half. It's now a 2-1 game.
Two home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Victor Robles digging in now.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 16.
The 0-2 delivery. Back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Ready now, Eric Vaughn.
Now batting, second baseman, Eric.
Here comes the 0-1. The ground is short. This could be two. He's right there. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Nationals 5 and the Phillies 1. Ready for another chance? Bobo Bubba.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Bubba is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base paths. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season.
The batter, the third baseman.
Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Here we go.
Here's the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Hey, you can do it. No one
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Vaughn.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eric Vaughn.
The 1-2. Taylor made to short, 6. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So digging in once again, Bobo Bubba. He singled his last time up.
Bobo.
A ball and no strikes. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
2 out, nobody on.
Get your pitch up there.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
And there he goes towards second. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Bobo Bubba. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. 1-1.
Outside. All right, come on now. One time.
From the stretch.
Try, buddy.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Square it up.
The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And it's fouled away. 1 run, 6 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? Hey, find something you like up there.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Eric Vaughn. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-2, the final total today. The Washington Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ian O'Keefe earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Vince Velasquez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm